My distinct pleasure to introduce one of the music world's most highly regarded, innovative, and unique talents right here in our studios today. Yoshiki, we are honored that you've accepted our invitation to visit our studios and meet some of your fans and celebrate the launch of Yoshiki Radio. Ladies and gentlemen.
10 years old, I said, my teacher asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? Then I said, I'm going to be a rock star. Yes, Japan's so conservative back then, even more. So they're like, be serious. That's it. I'm gonna be rock star. They almost cut my hair and everything. I was so panicked. I was punished. But now, look, now I'm doing my own, having my own radio show in America. Thank you so much. So hopefully we can rock this world together. Thank you.
Is there any coming up events in New York that you would like to tell your fans?
Well, we're gonna go in Europe. I start touring in Europe next month. We're going to Japan, South America, Southeast Asia, and they're probably gonna come. Most likely, gonna come back here right after. So.
Thank you.
Okay, Diva, do you want to go next?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Wonderful to be here. Thank you so much. What inspired your collect? It seems like you were living in California for a while, and now there's so much happening with you. There's skin, there's the resurgence of X, the Yoshiki Foundation, and Baby Dolls Explosion, and now this. What brought this on? What is the new Yoshiki?
Well, I lost a few important friends who are including my father. So life is too short. I just wanna explore every single possibility we have. Also, my fan encouraged me to live this way and everything.
And there's so many amazing Japanese artists now and from the past. Will you be playing both Japanese and Western music? And who, if so, will you be playing?
I will be playing mainly rock music throughout the world, but most likely, American rock, British rock. At the same time, we are introducing the artists from Japan, also some of the Japan songs, or include some of the animation songs, Japanese culture as well. So it's a little combination, but rock heavy, yeah.
May Young?
Yes, May Young from Examiner. Congratulations on your North American record deal. And I want to say that I'm just so glad that X Japan has finally arrived in the American shores. Do you feel in what way you have a heavy burden of riding on your shoulders, because you're probably one of the first Asian bands to really break it big in the United States? What is your next agenda for not just X Japan and Japanese acts, but Asian acts? What would you like to do?
Well, first of all, I really have to break into this market. People say, do you have big pressure? Yes, but so I love that pressure. I mean, yeah, if we can do it, that'd be great. Then I'm gonna do it to get very successful. If we can do it, I mean, it's like first thing when we started doing rock music in Japan about 20 years ago. The rock music is not mainstream, so but somehow we did it. Then people start following us. So I wish I hope I can do the same thing here. I know it's not easy, but without trying it, you can make it happen. So I'm gonna keep trying it.
Thank you.
Justine with Jersey Beat.
What are you hoping to accomplish with this radio station? What are some of the barriers you're hoping to break down between the East and the West with the show?
Well, people say music has no barrier, but it's not easy for me to have a radio show in second language. I'm studying hard, believe me. So I hope my English makes sense. But the main reason is I can get close to my fans. Talking about influence, how rock and music influenced us. Also, at the same time, I'm going to have an opportunity to introduce Japanese culture more in America as well. So Thank you.
Kurt, do you want to go next?
Yes, thank you. Again, thank you for coming back to New York. After seeing the response that the North American tour got in 2010, do you plan on performing in larger venues in the United States, such as Madison Square Garden, hopefully? And is there anyone working in the North American music scene that you'd really like to work with?
Wow. Well, I mean, Japan has, heavy side and softer side too. But you're talking about if we can open or tour with somebody.
Right.
Well, I mean, like Metallica or, even like.
Or even like producing something, like for example, like would you work with Lady Gaga, or would you work with
I mean, I would love to work with people. I don't know. I mean, anybody cool and edgy.
And about, like, would you work at, would you hopefully go to Madison Square Garden? Because Roseland was great last year, but I think...
Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, last tour, because we did first North American tour last year, so that gave kind of like confidence to keep on going. So, yes, Madison Square Garden is one of our goals as well. Yeah.
And, I mean, since you walk around, you get a chance to walk around New York? Because in Japan and Asia, clearly you can't just walk around the street like, oh, I'm Yoshiki, I'm just going to go take a walk. You get a chance to just walk around New York and take in New York?
I enjoy New York while I can. I mean, it's like this, like, when we started in Japan, before we debut, I said, where are you going to perform? I said, I'm going to perform Tokyo Dome. People laughed, but no, I even laughed. But we performed for now 18 times. So hopefully we can perform Madison Square Garden soon.
Sarita, do you want to go next?
Sure. Well, what were your first thoughts when you first decided to make your radio show? What were you thinking of at first?
Well, first thought, I mean, I'm pretty shy when I'm talking. I didn't even have a radio show in Japan, but Scott kindly offered me to do this show. I was like, wow, then if it's gonna support, spreading Japan's music in America, I will take this chance. Then, yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but my English is gonna be better. Then, hopefully, I can interact with the audience more through this radio show.
Is there anyone else? Did I miss anyone? Go ahead.
Is it okay if I ask in Japanese?
Of course.
日本でもラジオ番組をされてないということで、アメリカで初の冠番組をするという感想はどうですか?
Yeah, she just said you never had even radio show in Japan. Well, I got offered before, but そうですね。感想ですか?
はい。どういうお気持ちで挑まれてますか?
そうです。緊張してますけど、少しでもジャパンのミュージックをアメリカに伝えることができるんであれば、と思って頑張ろうと思ってます。
英語ということでですね、ラジオ番組進行することで、今困難していますか？どういうお気持ちでチャレンジしていますか?
I don't know. そうですね。とりあえずそんなに意識してないです。You know, that's a great question. Like about more than 20 years ago, we had a press conference here in New York, Japan, Rockefeller Center, in the Rainbow Room. So we signed to Atlantic Records back then, but we never released any album. Then we got bombarded by pretty strong question like, so you came to America, but you don't speak English. So why did you come here? So I said, I remember this. I said, I'm gonna learn English. So that was first time press conference. So it's the second time I'm speaking English now.
I mean, your English improved so much. And are you taking classes or anything?
Yes, actually I did last week as well. Because it's easy to say, this normal word, but so hard to pronounce. I found out like artist name and song's name. You don't learn how to pronounce Metallica, in class. So I started asking all those artists' names, how to pronounce Slipknot, or something like that. It's, yeah.
Do the kids in class know that you're Yoshiki, or?
Well, no, I have a private teacher. Well, I can go to the class and ask, how do you pronounce Slipknot? How do you pronounce Sex Pistols?
Is that a preview of what we're going to be hearing?
Exactly, yeah. Exactly, actually, those are some one of my picks.
Okay, last question? Yes, go ahead.
Actually, can I ask?
Sure.
Last year at New York Comic Con, you announced that you were doing a graphic novel with Stan Lee. Is that anytime coming out soon? And another is, how successful has it been since you sold your beloved piano? I mean, I remember you. I recall, because you're a very frequent tweeter, that you said that you had to restart it. But then, how much money has Yoshiki Foundation raised so far for you?
So my piano actually ended up about $130,000. So then another from my fans, and then a lot of people start supporting me. So far, we raised a little over $150,000 for Japan relief. And regarding Stanley thing, yes, we are working on this. They're gonna release called Issue 0. So Stanley is making me a superhero. At this coming San Diego Comic Con, we're gonna do hold a press conference, and we're gonna release that. On top of it, I'm writing so many things going on. I'm writing a Hello Kitty official theme song.
Oh!
So actually, I'm asking this radio say who should be a singer, like Lady Gaga, or I don't know. I'm asking audience and advice as well. But I'm focusing also on expand Europe, the world tours. So.
Okay, that concludes the press conference. This time we're going to have, if anyone wants to stay and capture the meet and greet with fans, we're asking you to move to the side. Otherwise, I'll escort members of the media out.